Welcome back. This is video 3 of our of our UK trip.
Yes, now we're on Isle of Skye.
Yes, so now this is where we go to the Isle of Skye, and we see some pretty cool stuff. I do some failed hiking, and
Well,
sort of failed hiking.
you get an A for effort.
Yeah, and but anyway, so this is Isle of Skye, and this will be part 3 of 4. So hope you enjoy this video, and we'll see you at the end.
Is this where we're staying?
No. No, we still got hours to go.
Today's journey, Brad.
We are headed to Skye.
Skye.
Yeah, we've got about 3.5 hours left. I mean, we stopped, and then we got routed a little bit incorrectly, so that slowed us down. But we are at Loch Lomond
National Park.
Yep, and the Trossachs National Park, which is supposed to be one of the prettiest areas, one of the prettiest lakes in Scotland. It's over there. We're not really able to see it just yet, but
Look at
the
the
glimpses
mountains,
that we've
though.
got of it, the glimpses we've got of it have been beautiful. This route is supposed to drive kind of all along the edge of the lake, so I'm sure we'll get the views of it. Looking at a traffic jam.
Because of why?
There was an accident on a very narrow turn, and so there were police and everything, and they all came out. And so we were sitting there, and I was going to walk up the way. I walked up a little ways to kind of see what was going on. Somebody said there was a crash, and so I was like, you know what? Let me put my drone in here. So I took my drone up and flew it up about 1/2 mile up the road.
And became friends with our neighbors around us.
Became friends with a lot of people around us, and so they could see what was going on, and we could tell that there was an accident, but it wasn't super serious.
The car was pretty much totaled in the front.
Right. Yeah, the car is totaled, but hopefully nobody was injured, or if they were, not too badly. Oh yeah, this is the end. This must be the end of it here, because people are still moving.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we were there for, I don't know, what, an hour?
Close.
Fortunately, we're moving again. We've still got 3 hours to our destination.
Always
something happening. There was a crash. No, it's clear now. So we sat for about an hour, and now we're finally moving through. So yeah. Yeah, hopefully they're going to start letting you guys through, but yeah.
Thanks,
All right, you bet. Cheers. It's gonna move. It's gonna move.
Only problem with that is not our hotel. Officially now in the Highlands of Scotland.
Beautiful in a different way, but it's beautiful. made it to our next hotel, which is actually a cottage. So let's take a room tour. All right, so there's the cottage. We pulled up, and first glance, it's definitely a hillside cottage, and it's got a decent view. Kind of a harbor there. You can see the Skye Bridge off in the distance there. We just came from over that way, across the bridge, and then down here. So then if we go inside, here's the entryway. I'll take this into, there's a dining room here that looks out on the water. Kind of a living room area. No TV. Oh no, there it is. There's a TV. They supposedly have Wi-Fi here, which I think Jenny's gotten hooked up to.
Yes, I am.
And then in here we have a full kitchen. Refrigerator's here. There's a washer and dryer. All right, so then we'll go upstairs. So this room here is actually locked, and this closet is locked, so I assume that's whoever owns this place. So this place is way bigger than we needed, but we have it all to ourselves, which is nice. So in here, a little bedroom. There's two kind of double beds there. There's some towels and whatnot. And then in here, another bedroom. It's a nice room, nice view. And then lastly, so actually there's two bathrooms in this one. There's this one here. It has a tub, which I'm sure Jenny will enjoy. And then there's the second bathroom in here with a shower. And then lastly, there's a little sitting area here, which will be convenient with a desk. And then the master, or the primary room with a large bed. That looks like a king size, so pretty nice. So, and a view down the hall. It's going to be tricky backing out of here in the morning, but, and then again, nice view out the window of our room. So, that's our place.
Today, Brad is trying to get, where's my finger? Right up there. I don't know if you can see it, but right where this cliff drops off, there's like two things that stand up, and that is where Brad's going to go.
It's still 12 miles away.
Those two that are sticking out from the heel right over here, those are the two things that Brad wants to go see today. Old road is crappy.
Yep.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
You sure?
I'm gonna try. Like I said, it's worth a shot. If worst case is I turn around and come back, and they said this is a medium level hike, so I think I'll be okay. We're at the Old Man of Storr. You can just start to see it there. It's a bit of a hike, so it's gonna take some time, but behind me, this whole area is just beautiful. I'm mic'd up, I got my camera, got my mic on, I got my walkie-talkie because there's hardly any cell reception here. So let's see if I can survive this thing. You can see there, I mean, it's steep right away, and it goes all the way up there. Well, made it a bit closer. It's still quite a hike, but getting closer there. But check out this view. This view is well worth it here. I might be close to my stopping point because I'm looking at how much further there is to go, and I don't know if I'm going to make it. But I mean, look at this. This is just, it's incredible up here. But my legs are starting to get pretty tired, and I still have a ways to go. That's the ultimate viewing point. But the trail to get there is all this way and all that way and down and down and down and down to there and to where I am. So I'm gonna go a little bit further and see how much further I can make it, but I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna make it up to the top. I've made it as high as I can go. Can't go any higher. There's the store right there. Wait, is that it? Yeah. That's the Old Man of Storr right there. And that's as high as I can get. To get to the top, I would still need to go up to that. So, this is as close as I'm gonna get, I think. So I'll stand here and take a few pictures and then start headed back down because I can't do any more. On the bright side, I made it this far, all the way down there, and then it keeps going down and down and down all the way to the car park, which you can just see there in the distance. So that's where I came from, because I just can't make it up there. I want to, I just can't do it. It's too much. It's too much. This will have to do.
How was it?
I'm alive. That's about all I can say. It's beautiful. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful up there, but
You exhausted?
yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
You worn out?
I'm pretty tuckered out. It was a lot of work. I didn't make it. I didn't make it to the top. Like twice I was like, I don't think I can go any further, and I kept going, but
Did you see the Pomeranian go up the mountain?
I saw the Pomeranian, a little Pomeranian. There was another dog up there, and I got a little bit of video of it, but its owners were walking up, and they let it off, and it was just running. It was having the time of its life. You could tell it was like, oh my God, oh my God, this is the best day I've ever had in my entire life. And it was just running up the mountain. Like, it was nothing. I was like, man, she's gonna be tired tonight. I'm hungry.
Apparently, I have to record everything.
Well, I can't do it.
I just want to enjoy the view for once and not through a camera lens. Look at that. It's pretty here.
Made it to the Quiraing, and I watched some videos online, and there's actually a really neat viewpoint if you want to hike all the way up there, but I do not. But there's the Quiraing behind me. But yeah, it's stunning out here. I mean, the views and the scenery are just incredible. I don't think Jenny's as impressed as I am. It's pretty awesome. Just hard to take it all in. There's the car park back there, and not very far away. You're able to get these types of views, which are just insane. And that's the main part of the Quiraing over there. And you can kind of see the walkway, and it just goes up and up and up, and it goes all the way back in there. But I am not interested in doing that, especially after the Old Man of Storr. So that's what we're dealing with here. So I'm back to a location that I saw yesterday that I fell in love with immediately, and that is the Eilean Donan Castle. So I thought I'd come back today since this place is only about 20 minutes from our hotel. So Jenny's back at the hotel, I'm out here. But I thought I'd come back today to try to get some more photos of it. So we're going to actually come out here tomorrow and do the tour and everything of the castle. But for tonight, I wanted to get some photos. And the view from around here is pretty awesome. Leading up to the castle. Alright, I think I've gotten about as close to the castle as I'm going to get tonight. So there it is there. And there's the water and everything. But I found these rocks that I've been out walking on, and kind of, I can't get much further than that because it starts to get pretty soggy up there and I don't want to risk it. Plus I don't really need to go to the castle. Tomorrow we're coming back and we'll do the tour of the castle.
Good morning.
Morning.
It's a dreary, rainy, overcast day. And we're where, Brad?
We're at Eilean Donan Castle.
Let's turn. Well, Brad's been here. This is his third trip. This is what we're looking at today. And that's where we're going inside. It's a little chilly this morning. The temperature dropped. So, first time on this trip that it's dropped like that.
Cold and rainy.
Hi, Brad.
Hello.
What are we doing today?
Well, we've already been to Eilean Donan Castle.
Yes.
We're going to stop and get some lunch.
We ate yesterday at the Isle of Skye Visitor Center, or
Well, it was
the Candle Company.
Restaurant.
Yeah, which also has a movie theater, incidentally. We didn't see any movies, but we ate lunch there. So if you're ever in the Isle of Skye and you see the Visitor Center with the Candle Company or whatever, in Portree Skye, you need to stop and have lunch if they're open. It's turned out to be a pretty day so far. It was dark and gloomy earlier. All right, so where are we headed to?
We're headed to the Fairy Glen.
Coming.
The Fairy Glen. Looks like an epic landscape.
So we're here at the Fairy Glens, I think it's called, or the Fairy Pools or something like that. I tried hiking it. I'm not a hiker, I promise you. We have walkie-talkies. I'm surprised I have internet service to get me to this point. But he's up there somewhere taking photos. Apparently that I'm missing out because it's supposed to be really pretty up there. But I thought I'd take photos so everybody can see.
Head back down.
If you can see me sitting here, wave.
No, I can't see. I'm on the opposite side.
Well, when you get to the other side, start waving. Let's see if I can add him. Oh, nope, there he is. Hi.
Hey, look at that.
Hey, we're doing Facebook Live as you climb down.
Hold on. I'm way on the other side. Way on the other side.
Yeah, back.
This is where I'm at.
Yeah, that's where you're at. But I'm sitting here.
Yeah, this place is, I mean, it goes on and on and on. You see the camera go crazy, it's because I'm falling.
No, don't fall. Slow and steady.
Alright. This place is pretty cool. Kind of thinking we should do the lighthouse now.
Thinking so?
Yeah, with it being all sunny and bright like this. Look at that. Like, it looks epic, and then you see somebody just standing up there. So.
Apparently we're going to the lighthouse now, so stay tuned.
There's a baby over there. And as soon as I did that, this one right here, it popped up and looked over like, bah.
Do it again.
What up? Bah, bah, bah.
Just shoot. Go on, babies.
Oh. Cute.
So where are we?
Well, we're in Scotland on the Isle of Skye at the moment. We're in the middle of nowhere.
For awful remote, it sure is pretty.
We're here at the Neist Point Lighthouse, or the viewpoint, and a little bit of a hike to get to where I want to be to actually see the lighthouse, because it's blocked by this giant hill at the moment. I'm climbing up here. Saw another photographer headed this way, so I know I'm going the right way, but the weather cleared up, so kind of have to do it. I'm definitely not walking that path down to the lighthouse. It's closed anyway. Here's what the view looks like. That's the Neist Point, and I'm headed up this way. A little bit further up is the viewpoint. I'll be able to see around that, and then the lighthouse out at the end. Absolutely stunning.
Hey!
Jesus.
Watch your mouth. That was our Isle of Skye video. We hope you enjoyed it.
Yep, some epic drone footage in that one for sure. And so the next video, the last video from our UK trip, will be coming up, and we go to Loch Ness, Inverness, and then we end up in Glasgow before flying home. So
Yes.
one more video, some more epic stuff there, and we hope you enjoy. So click the like button so more people will see videos if you like this one. If you didn't like it, well, sorry.
Sorry.
And subscribe if you want to see the next videos,
please.
Including some of the upcoming videos we have planned.
Yes.
And hit the bell or whatever so you know when we post. And hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you in the next one.
See ya.